people's opinions simply don't matter. And that's just a truth that, a lot of us don't really think about, because, a lot of us are always thinking, what do people think of us, and what do people feel about us, when in reality we don't have control over that. And you really just need to stop worrying about people's opinions, because it never really matters to begin with. Like, people's opinions aren't gonna really matter in like a month, a week, a day even, or even a year. And yeah, you shouldn't. Other people's opinions don't matter. Yeah, definitely. You could value those opinions. You could value opinions of your close people who are close to you, like your friends, family, and loved ones in general. And if you don't have any, which you're valuing, you're gonna have to value the most. And the only opinion that really matters is your opinion. And what do you think about this certain subject? What do you think about this certain situation? And yeah, you should have people to have a certain circle where you're like, where you can just ask about their opinion on the subject or the matter, and you should give your opinion. You should come up with your own opinion you should come up with your own opinion. Like, you get like the opinions of others. And you should definitely value other people's opinions. The ones who are close, not the people who you don't know, and other people who are just being negative. But you should also take in that their opinions don't matter. If they have a bad opinion about you, even if you're close ones, they people you trust, they give a shit opinion that you don't agree with, and that hurts you or maybe like bothers you, then you should really just let go of it, because that opinion doesn't matter in the end. The only opinion is yours. If you think that this situation is fucked up and they don't, then you can really just tell them that you can just cut them off in general. Because sometimes people make bad decisions, but you make bad decisions. So, but still, you shouldn't worry about people's opinion about you. If people hate you for a certain reason, people start just making fun of you, doesn't matter. Or maybe do an embarrassing thing in public, you're worried. And maybe you fuck up in public, maybe you like trip, and you're sitting there like, oh, everybody's like laughing. And most of the time they don't give a shit, like, trust me. After like an hour, they're gonna forget about it. If you do something really embarrassing, you're not really gonna remember after a while. So after like a day, they completely forgot about you even existed. And meanwhile, you're sitting there days later, so like, wondering, oh, I did this embarrassing, I did this stupid thing, how embarrassing. And most of the time, you can take an example, like, you can think of some drama or like an event that happened, or just like think about like some internet drama or something like that. Like a bunch of people like have a bunch of YouTubers or like celebrities have a bunch of drama. They did fucked up shit and everybody forgot about it like a couple years later. And it just comes to show that people do forget. Even if you fucked up stuff, most people just completely forget about you to begin with. So you should just live your life according to your own opinion and your own narrative. Because you shouldn't really live your life like just controlled by other people's narrative and your own and their opinions. Which, first of all, they're not you. They have their own life. So why should you let someone else's life control yours? Doesn't really make any sense. In reality, you just gotta follow your own opinions and not really let others. Yeah, others can influence you, like I said, but you shouldn't let them control you in a sense. Cause who gives a shit really about? You're not gonna be in your deathbed wondering about this one specific person who like their opinion on you, or like, oh, wonder what people say about me. They do say fucked up shit about you, and you know that it's not true, then they can go fuck themselves. They don't know shit. If you did something fucked up and you already apologized, you already made up for that action, they still talk shit, then screw them. And yeah, people are still gonna make up. They're gonna have their own opinions. You can't control their opinions about you. If they have a bad opinion, it's gonna be extremely hard to change it, and you shouldn't change just because you feel like you need to have everyone be on everyone's good side when you're not. You're not people that hate you. You're not people that don't like you. You're not people that don't fuck with you. And you have people. I'm sure you have people in your life like that you didn't mess with. And I'm sure you can come up with a couple examples in your like mind right now where like you met people but you didn't mess with them. You didn't like them. That's the same with some people. They just don't like you for some certain reason that even you can't even figure out. Maybe they just don't mess with your vibe, and maybe they just don't mess with you in general. And you can say the same about people. And those people don't care about your opinion. They don't. Most likely they do, they're insecure, but if they don't care, what should you? You shouldn't care about someone's opinion or someone you went close to that you don't talk anymore. Like, you know, you just haven't seen in forever because they probably just completely forgot about you. And I'm sure you forget a bunch of people in the past and you just don't really think about them anymore. So you should not really let that shit get to you. So that's about it. See ya.